Comes across as a very gentle, sensitive and caring person, and somebody who cares for the underdog. I would say that he was interested in assisting charities because he wanted to do good.
Everybody wants to be seen to be doing work for charity, and inevitably the cynic in us suggests that some people do it in order to raise their profile.
He liked to stand himself out as an idol and as a king of pop and liked to build himself up, but he didn't really play the games that the celebrities played. He was quite individual in the way he approached that. So I wouldn't imagine that he would have gone along just because it was the way that celebrities were expected to behave.
There was no need for Michael Jackson to raise his profile. He was already the most famous man on the planet.
There was always an element in him that liked to do something that people wouldn't expect him to do. He was always looking for that shock factor.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Michael Jackson and Uri Geller to the pitch of Exeter City Football Club.
That was applied throughout his life, through changing the way he looked, through wearing the mask, through dangling the baby out of it. I mean, whether that was intentional or not, we don't know, but he always did things that people wouldn't expect, and that was reflected in his music and his dancing and everything else.
If you listen to the speech, for example, he gives at Exeter Football Club, you can see how passionate he is about the need to do charitable work for children. He genuinely believed that he had a responsibility and a duty to help them.
Sadly, we live in a state of fear. Every day we hear of war on the news, on the radio, and television. In the newspapers, always of war. We hear of nations hurting each other, of neighbors hurting each other, of families hurting each other, and of children killing each other. We must learn to live and love each other before it's too late. We have to stop. We have to stop the prejudice. We have to stop the hating. We have to stop living in fear of our own neighbors. As for all the children of the world, I love you.
Michael Jackson was an irreplaceable phenomenon.
He influenced music, I think, the most. Yeah, of all the artists around, he influenced it the most.
It was modern and it was old at the same time. It's just really inspiring.
It's pretty awesome, and it always wants to make you jump around, and it's just really positive, you know?
He combined into one single person the creative energies which would normally come from a whole troupe of artists. He was a world-class entertainer. He composed immortal songs. He sang them brilliantly, and he also created amazing dance moves which were totally unique and bore his own unique hallmark.
I grew up on his music.
Yeah, we all grew up on his music.
His dancing and his music. I mean, he contributed a lot to dance as well, you know. He was just amazing.
Videos like Thriller and that were really, really amazing, weren't they? They really changed the face of music forever.
I just think it's just got such recognised tracks like Billie Jean, and you just can't beat them, like the way they're done and the way he sort of performs them as well. I think he makes the songs.
And his concerts are perfect, really. And he was very special.
An innovative dancer and again very influential, wasn't he? Made a big difference to a lot of people and changed music really.
Tommy Mottola. Tommy Mottola is the president of the record division. He is a mean, he's a racist, and he's very, very, very devilish.
We feel that Sony has deliberately sabotaged the record, going to boycott anything that has to do with Sony.
He has made a great contribution to art, to music.
This is a wonderful, lovely man, and I love Nelson Mandela very much. And thank you for all your hospitality and all your love.
He's one of my closest friends, and we know more about each other probably than any two people. And I love him, and he loves me.
He was a legend. Love Michael Jackson.
In my heart forever!
He's a star. Love the beats that he produces. Fantastic.
Influential, very clever, very good, an incredible artist.
Michael is a special person, and I think that he made his career from own and from himself.
I love the music of Michael Jackson. Yeah, I think he's an icon, and it's very sad that he's died.
I'm from South Korea, but my country is sad about his death.
Everybody has so much respect for him because he's so talented, and his talent is so wonderful. It will never die. He will never die. He's amazing. Can't nobody touch Michael Jackson.
Right.
It's no surprise that the news of his death moved the whole world. We will all miss you, Michael.